Here with the house cause a bill, ain't nothing just the heat.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Play 20. Check.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, Lord, this man got running like, oh, Lord.
21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice one.
Now Garoppolo lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, my.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. Hooper. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs, nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Supposed to getting blocked, bro.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Man, I'm blitzing him
just
every
a yard.
time.
Here's
That's the
2nd
crazy
and 9
part.
from the
I'm blitzing him
26.
every time. Well,
Burt sets up to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And this return is going to be showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This is caught, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
I got 2 tight ends. Throw it to the tight end.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Johnson, incomplete.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
He tried it. I tried it.
In good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
But he a 99, but his shit is like they made him a 99, but they didn't put the stuff that he need, like Lawrence Taylor, like, bruh, this nigga, ain't no way this man got
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
And I have
he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
First quarter.
23 yards on the play.
Chiefs.
I have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
He double
teamed touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort. Going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, that's a pick.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback, Denzel Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
He fast.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap.
You trying Denzel Ward like that, man. He on that shit. Fuck around with you, nigga.
Koo for the extra point.
For the point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
I will miss the extra point.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Bills 10.
Which one you on? Oh.
Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
He's scared now.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Alright.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6.
What you looking for?
Looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, are you
Man,
cautious this go around?
You should be, just because cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys.
Bro, chill out, man. What? Yeah, man, he's tripping. Yeah, I ain't in my spot.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Bro, I am killing this dude with the tight ends because I can't do nothing else with him. That nigga gonna pick all my passes off.
Oh no. We too fast for that. Our defense too fast for that. Oh, man up again. Fuck around you, pussy. Oh no. Ah.
So here we go. The
Fuck.
offense is going to stay out there.
But I did want to remain though.
Fourth and 8. They do go for it. It's trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you
That's
want.
it, man.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
But first down, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it'll be
I should have ran the play I went around.
And to put it mildly, this
I should have ran it.
defensively, they have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
And that is caught.
Jalen not here throwing dots, man.
Andy Isabella.
You in the fantasy?
Touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, hell no.
This man is doubling the shit out of it. I can't do that.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Ah, you gotta get that. You gotta get there. Vita Vey, what you doing, bro?
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running the toss here to Dillon.
Thank you.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, you know what I could do? Put Anthony Ball on the line and put him as a spy. Oh, then let me. Oh, because he's still out there. I might take him out of coverage.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Escaping.
Nope. We on that. We on that.
Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on
What?
the play.
Come on, man. This is,
Back to the run for no
man.
gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
up.
winning. It's just I'm trying to figure ways to keep fucking Lawrence Taylor on this nigga ass. Like,
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I don't know. Ain't threw a pick, man.
Intercepted. Devondre Campbell, linebacker, picks
Bro,
Pick
this shit is so lame, bro.
5-yard line.
I hate these throw out of sack picks.
Here in this first half. And you gotta think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become?
That shit's so
That's a
lame.
great question because that's what they're going to check
How you gonna run a toss to this side? Stupid ass
He's going to
dude.
check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
yes, sir. Use a SWAT.
There's 2 interceptions for him.
Use a SWAT.
That just didn't happen.
They gotta pick them, man.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's
We
coming
good.
up
Go get him.
this
We
weekend.
good.
And he can't find a receiver.
Oh my God! How did you let Kittle? That was just a good
His
kick. I
second
can't
sack of the night.
even. 1-on-1.
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy.
Yeah, he was the linebacker was all over that nigga. He just caught it.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go.
I hell no.
And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picked the football back.
Safety right there. That's the best thing. The 3-3-5. Them I have to. I need them niggas to hit, bro.
But they gonna be slow in coverage, bro.
That's the thing. That's all. I need them to stop the run.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He too slow,
And he finally
man.
goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. An outstanding pick up there for the Chiefs. 42 yards.
This man's so confused over this,
How about
folks.
that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No, ooh, I threw the wrong pass.
Flushed out right. On the right.
Oh, that was all me. I threw the wrong fucking pass.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh no, you not running the ball on me. That's something we not gonna do.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before
You
they're
man, they're
inside the
crazy.
25. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Let's get it to him again.
They look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
Hold on.
Y'all ain't pick up them blocks, man.
Immediately there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Yeah.
1-yard line.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
He can't.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that.
I told
That was
you,
one
wrong
right in his
side,
basket
man.
and one he normally catches.
Pick. Yes, sir.
Hurts
Oh shit.
Peppers.
Bro, my line sucked, dog.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left.
I missed this shit, man. Fuck.
Oh, no, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Eli Manning is fucking this nigga up.
He winds up missing it wide right.
Damn, I just missed that, dog.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have.
Ah, he beat me.
Yes, and you get into the
Oh, that's my fault. That's me. That's my fault.
You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right
He
here.
looking on
Damn.
tight end delay.
On first down.
Oh, I ain't spy. Fuck.
Pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Man, get me out of this quarter, bro. Get me out of this quarter.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Oh. Oh, I could have did somebody that. Hold on.
Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Man, this nigga couldn't hold the block. Who is that?
Behind the line. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Ooh, we make him miss. We out of there, bro.
Attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground. Despite the lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Flush to his right.
Let's go. Eli Manning is fighting this nigga.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This nigga named Golden Tate show off on him.
They'll throw on first
Yeah,
down
brother.
with Hurts.
Ah, fuck. I should have went who else. Damn. I should have went to who I wanted to go to. He was open. I tried to force some just then. Fuck. Go.
Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to
Killed 3 beta fish.
take it from there.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop it for no gain.
Man, you cannot run the ball on this,
They
bro.
decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Damn.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo.
Get his ass.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Oh yeah, get hit. Oh yeah.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
I got it. I think I got it, T.
Will be handed out thus far.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Don't punt it to that man.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
My ball gonna get he gonna get a punt return by the end of this. Oh, I should have went the other way.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Fuck, man. Why do he think his folks can keep up with mine, bro?
He got it.
My team is way too fast, bruh. My team is way too fast for yours. I got speedsters.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Get that. Oh, yes, yes, sir.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over.
I know you want to go for it, but you better punt.
25-yard line.
It's 4 from 4. I know he want to go for it. He reading the rules right now.
Hey, I be doing the same shit. Man, hell
Reading the
no.
rules right now.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
Man, stop trying my boy like that, bro.
He going for it too. That's a,
Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's some guys, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in.
I'm blitzing everybody too.
Man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid.
And he dingied it.
Yeah, the
Dummy.
witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at
I
night.
blitzed everybody. He had to throw it fast.
Who got beat like that?
Man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well.
16.
I gotta run the clock out now. Play small, run the clock out. Much clock as we can get to.
To pick up the first.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Gotta double team this one. Oh yeah, good run, Saquon. Good run.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, pick that off, Tart.
Interception. They've been around the ball all game. He's has had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Boy, I did not know Eli Manning was this tough.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I'm going to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Bills 10. Younghoe Koo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
25-yard line. The Bills take over first
Oh
and
my
10
God.
at
Everybody
their
dropped
own
the touchdown.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost to 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants
No,
to
Jay, I think they caught us cheating.
They've got to get their timing back.
I think they caught us cheating.
Just inside the 30.
Ooh.
The Polo League.
Again, it's Dillon. He works his way
I don't know.
for a couple of
No,
minutes.
it said something happened again. You gonna get kicked.
Not my night.
Oh, in the trade with the computer.
Legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
Oh, he
like
talking
that.
about. Oh, he probably talking about me.
Every time he looks up.
I traded and got. Remember I traded and got. Oh, what's called on my team, man.
Called by the Chiefs. It's just their first and 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You picked up a 75 overall X Factor. They want you to drop him.
Who, me?
I don't know, that's what they said.
It's back to the 29. That'll back
I
them
picked up a
2
75
yards and
overall.
also
They
bring
went.
up 4.
I don't care about that.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Ah.
He's got his man, Marquise Brown. Pass
Oh, that's why he been trying to throw him the ball. That's Hollywood.
touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown.
That's why he been trying to get him the ball.
Bills cut into that lead.
Oh, this the Polo League too?
That certainly went against the traditional ways
I don't
of
know
playing
which one it
football,
was.
but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Oh, okay.
On their own side of the 50.
Oh, that's the tight end.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive,
He picked the X Factor.
which is what we just saw.
75?
I traded. No, this is what he told. He talking about the trade. I traded Amari Cooper for that tight end.
Oh, oh.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it
Yeah.
to 23.
I had to get Amari Cooper on my team, bro.
So I had to get Coop off the
I'm
team.
like, bro, I had to get Amari Cooper on my team. He was soaking up all my damn money.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
Why does man keep sending that blitz at me, bro?
the long pass. They did. Let's see how
Oh, pick that!
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the
Boy, I got this boy in a box.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Get out of there! Ah, that's my bad, AP.
One across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
On the tackle. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
17.
Here. Here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing feeling his hurts.
Oh yeah!
That's complete to Mooney. And he's gonna be out of
I got LT coming now, boy. I know where to put him at now.
This man dropping Chase Young and covered.
I found out what happened. He got a superstar X Factor tackle over there. Left tackle that's giving LT hell. That's why LT, so I put him on the right side.
That was a terrible pass by me. If fuck. No. I hate throwing picks, man.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out.
That shit make you so mad.
Even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
I hate throwing picks.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that'll be complete to Dillon.
Garoppolo's pass.
Call it a pickup of
Ooh, dot!
second down. This one not over, certainly.
Eli is dotting this nigga. Oh.
What are you seeing here?
Bro, I did not know this nigga. They made this nigga too good, bro.
Gives them a chance to win.
They made this nigga too good.
He gotta be going crazy over that. Bro.
Bruh, I swear to God, he going crazy. It's 31-14 against the 49ers. I ain't ran the ball yet, because I can't run. Bruh, his line too... Hell no, his line too good. His defensive line is too good. Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, like they all got abilities. They all got inside stuff and no outsider, so I can't run nowhere. No,
What?
bro, I can't run nowhere. Like he blowing up the line every time. And he doing this stupid. He not running the ball. He just throwing it, and I'm killing him in this 3-3-5. He ain't got nowhere to throw it.
Right there.
This is the first time he done ran the ball, and he got a big gain off of it. He just throwing it.
Let me see if I can run this shit.
What's up with, have you been playing people that only coming out in the strong set or the 2 wide receiver set doing play action and shit? That's all he doing, and it's not working for him.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete.
Bruh, this shit is not working for you.
3-3-5. Oh, that's what them 2 line. I went 3-3-5 wide.
Oh, I tell you another 3-3-5 odd.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Damn, I knew that was gonna happen. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
Fuck. I fucked up.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves all the way down to the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Pick. Ooh.
The end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hollywood, and I like that, man.
This one's done. You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's gonna have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Thank you, Vita Vey. Finally.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Oh, that's, man. That's bullshit.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. I'm not sure
Bro, what kind of pass is that, bro? Like, he's doing some stupid shit now. I don't know what kind of pass that was. I'm talking about his team. He did some kind of stupid route.
Man out there trying shit on you, G.
Yeah, he out there. He scored a touchdown off that stupid shit. I didn't know what that was. That man just scored a touchdown. It's 21-31 now. I just gotta keep draining the clock.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hopefully I don't blow my lead. I'm on a 2-game losing streak right now.
Who? What is it?
Oh shit. Oh. I take that sack.
Make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh no! I threw another pick. I'm just out here throwing shit, bro. And I ain't got no reason to be throwing. God damn, man. Bro, what are you trying to run right here? It's not working.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still to 39.
Ooh, running lock just knocked goddamn. He just knocked this nigga out of his.
Oh, come on, pick that.
I think you need to take a play off, Saquon.
Please match up with speed, bro. Please match up with speed. These folks in just finna try to, man.
Yep. I told you, yeah.
Like my team be slow or some shit. I should have pressed. I'm gonna press next time. Go get him. Oh, Denzel, you gotta pick that. Get me out of this game before I fucking lose.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
Oh, I should have threw that a little earlier. I had him wide open.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably. They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him.
Bro, I mic'd him. How did you not get him? That was literally, bro, I ID'd the man. All you gotta do is block him, I'm going. Bro, if you missed the block this time, you just off the team. And you missed it again. What's the point of marking that if you don't block him?
Golden Tate.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, Everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for the Chiefs, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York.
Man, Saquon the best.
No. See? You should take me about that hook.